Guys, good morning. Last night, great sleep. I lost my voice. We had some goodbye drinks in the bar until, was it like 2 a.m. I think. Yeah, it was a good night. I just woke up. We have 1 hour to prepare and then we need to go to the airport to fly back to Beijing with Koryo tours. Overall, was a crazy, impressive, interesting trip. Time to finish packing, get my last breakfast and feel a little bit better, hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in a bit. When I was sitting in front of the bus on my way to the airport, I realized it was the last morning in North Korea. Time passed by really fast, and due to a full program there was not much time to process or realize what we really have seen or not have seen. One thing I was sure about is that only birds can move freely in and out of North Korea. Who knows what the birds in South Korea have seen when they cross the DMZ from the north. We can only envy their freedom. I guess it's true what old people say. You enter North Korea with a few questions, but you leave with 1,000. That makes our thoughts fuller than the Pyongyang roads in the morning. It was a fascinating experience that I will never forget, and with the past videos I hope that I can give people a glimpse of what I have seen on the tour. And now we almost arrived to what it seems a brand new airport, ready to accommodate all the tourists. It reminded me of the Dodosan train station ready to departure from South Korea to North Korea. It was an ironic sight knowing that only one flight will depart from Beijing today. Before going through immigration, I had to fill in what items I brought into North Korea, such as my camera and power bank. After that, it was time to say goodbye to my visa. After immigration, it was time to mentally prepare for the one and only one-star airline Air Koryo. They have been granted this award until 2018. In my experience, it was of course not great, but at least I had enough leg space, unlike many other airlines. Space is holy to me, and apparently older planes equals more leg space. When I was boarding, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to film in the airplane. So like anywhere else on this trip, I was filming. Until one of the hostesses told me to delete the footage. The only thing I got is this newspaper with remarkable socialist stories. The rest of the flight I was sleeping, until the moment Air Koryo arrived in Beijing. There we could see Korean Airlines preparing for departure. That was quite an iconic sight, and for some reason it felt a little weird. So at Beijing airport it was also time to say goodbye to my father and to continue my journey to South Korea. Look who we have here. Do you remember her from episode 1? Luckily, Gia will say goodbye to me at the airport.
When did you see me?
Well, I wanted to give myself 10 seconds to be sure if it was you. Not I was like waving to some strange woman that was just... So next, the last thing that I want to add to the series is a Q&A. So I already received a lot of interesting and nice questions in the comments underneath the videos and also in the community tab. If you have more questions, then please let me know below this video and I will consider answering them. And make sure they are interesting because I receive so many of the same questions. Here, I wrote a few down that I will answer now. So one question I receive a lot of times from Koreans is that, can South Koreans go to North Korea? Well, that's a simple answer. No, you cannot, unfortunately. It's super sad, and I really hope that soon or one day you can go there by yourself. How much is the tour? Well, the tour itself, like the package itself, is only 1,500 euros. That includes the food, accommodation, the train ride into North Korea and the flight out of North Korea. But you have to add to that the flight to China, the visa for China. You have to give tips to the tour guides. Well, you don't have to, but it's expected, which is quite a lot of money. And of course, you want to buy souvenirs if you're in a country like that. So in total, I think I spent almost 2,500 euros. So am I allowed to film in North Korea? And the answer is yes. I was surprised about how much I could film. Basically everything I've seen, I could film, except for the military and construction sites. And this question, come on guys. Bart, why did you go to the barber shop? Really? You know, I might be bald and I might be panchak, but you know, there's still some hairs growing and I need to take care of it. I need to shave it, I need to wash my head. Or take care of my beard. So now and then, no, actually I never go to the barbershop, but in North Korea I wanted to make an exception. Yeah, last thing I want to say is that, you know, you must know that I'm really happy to be back in South Korea. Finishing the last vlog felt like finishing a chapter in my life. My channel has grown like enormously. It was crazy, I never expected this to happen. Like in, 5-6 days, I grew from 1,500 subscribers to 25,000 subscribers. So many people have seen my videos and I received so many positive and touching comments. I quickly get back to making videos in South Korea. I'm super looking forward to that. If you have any suggestions, like if there's something you want to see from me after the North Korea series, then please let me know in the comments. I read everything, even though I cannot reply to everything, but trust me, I read everything. I hope you really enjoy watching and I hope you can keep following me even after the North Korea series is over, because that's what I'm really worried about. I really hope you guys can respect my future videos as well, and I really try my best to create something nice, create something beautiful, and this time it will be focused more on South Korea itself, and maybe I can make some links with North Korea later. I'm working hard on creating new ideas for the future, so thank you all for watching this whole series. I love you all. Thanks for all the subscribers, for the new subscribers, thanks for all the comments. So see you in the next episode. Adios.